Whether you're interested in skiing, touring sand dunes, scuba diving, or just walking around a stunning city, North Africa will surely have something and someplace for you to enjoy. Part of the biggest continent in the world, the UN sub-region of North Africa consists of 7 countries at the northmost part of the continent: Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Sudan, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. North Africa is an economically prosperous area, generating 1/3 of Africa's total GDP. Here, you can visit beautiful mosques, bustling markets, and ancient ruins lie between the Mediterranean coast and the Sahara Desert. It's a wonderful place to visit if you're planning a solo trip or even with your family and friends. Without further ado, here are some of the best places to visit in North Africa. Number 6. Atlas Mountains, Morocco. The Atlas Mountains are a mountain range stretching through Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. The highest peak of the Atlas Mountain is Mount Toubkal, which is situated in Morocco. If you're a hiking lover, then hiking in Atlas Mountains while visiting Morocco is an absolute must. There are tons of hikers each year who plan their hiking trips here and vlog about it. The best and most popular place where you can start hiking from is the village of Imlil. Situated at an elevation of 1800 meters above sea level, in Imlil, you can find plenty of guest houses, a guide that you can hire for your hike, and if you forgot to bring any hiking gear, there are plenty of shops from where you can rent any equipment. If you have children or someone who's not willing to commit to hiking the peak, don't worry, there is a nearby village where you can go on an easier hike to visit the Imlil waterfall. But even if you're not into hiking that much, you can still visit Imlil and enjoy the beauty of the Atlas Mountains. Whether you're spending 3 weeks in Morocco or just 1, I highly recommend including the Atlas Mountains in your itinerary. Number 5. Fez, Morocco. Fez, a beautiful city in the north of Morocco, is far less busy and touristy than Marrakesh, so it's the perfect place to get a real insight into daily life in Morocco. Fez is a city split in 2. There's the modern Ville Nouvelle and the much older Medina called Fez al-Bali, a UNESCO World Heritage Site which is the heart of the original city. You can spend hours getting lost in the maze-like laneways of Fez Medina, but Bab Bouzlou, the iconic and exquisite blue gate at the heart of the Medina, can help you get your bearings. Make sure to pursue all of the many stalls selling everything from lamps, salt scrubs, and herbs to quality leather goods. In fact, Fez is known for its tanneries where animal skins are treated and processed into excellent quality leather products. The method has barely changed since the 16th century, so this is a fascinating visit, and the most well-known tannery is at Chouara. You can buy all sort of fine leather clothing, bags, and satchels here. The city is also home to some stunning buildings of historical and cultural importance, including the Palais Royal and the magnificent Madrasa Bou Inania, a place where young Muslims used to come to study the religion. Make sure to also find the tranquil Boujalad Gardens as well as try the delicious meals at Café Clock in the Medina, especially the camel burger. Yes, that's right, the camel burger. Don't knock it till you try it. Number 4. The Sahara Desert. One of the absolute best places to visit in North Africa is the Sahara Desert, which you can find in several North African countries. But there is a sliver of it at the eastern edge of Morocco. Visiting the Sahara Desert is quite an undertaking from the Marrakesh or Fez. Both cities are at least 8 hours of desert and mountain driving area, but it is absolutely worth the trek. Once you arrive in Merzouga, you'll be shocked at how utterly beautiful the Sahara Desert is in person. How orange the sand is, how the dunes ripple in the breeze, how black the night sky is, and how starry it is. Riding through the Sahara Desert on a camel and staying with the Bedouins in a desert camp is a bucket list must. And I wholeheartedly encourage everyone to consider adding a Sahara Desert tour to their Morocco itinerary. While it is safe to visit, it's far easier to get there on a tour, and that's how most travelers end up visiting the Sahara Desert. However, be careful to book with a reputable company with lots of positive reviews online, as some people have had negative experiences. Number 3. Tunis, Tunisia. Tunis is the perfect place to add to your North African itinerary. The capital city of Tunisia is packed full of character and charm, and is incredibly picturesque. Wind your way through the historic Medina and barter for trinkets and leatherware. Get lost in the back streets where the studded doors are incredibly beautiful and the heady scent of jasmine hangs heavy in the air. Stop for bambaluni, sugary donuts sold by street sellers across the city, or glasses of fresh lemonade. If you're looking for some history, you can't get better than Carthage. On the outskirts of the city, the ruins of this ancient city brings the past alive. With a whole host of artisanal crafts being resurrected in the city, from glassmakers to olive oil creators, there's a renewed energy in Tunis. The city feels very warm and welcoming, with people genuinely happy to see tourists treading their well-worn paths. With some fantastic family hotels in Tunis, it really is the perfect location for a weekend away or longer. Number 2. Marrakesh, Morocco. Marrakesh in Morocco is one of the most exciting and beautiful cities in the world. It is a true paradise for anyone who loves shopping and delicious food, but it also has stunning architecture and extremely friendly locals. Start your trip in Marrakesh at the Jema Al Fana, which is the main square and marketplace in the city. Have fun people watching and shopping for lamps, shoes, rugs, jewelry and spices. Just be sure to bargain, the shopkeepers expect it. When you're done, get a Moroccan mint tea at one of the cafes around the square and enjoy the views of the sunset. Another famously built spot in Marrakesh is the Jardin Majorelle, which used to be the private gardens of French fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent. It's now open to the public and you can see the stunning blue and yellow buildings and unusual cacti, as well as learn about Yves Saint Laurent's time in Morocco. Number 1. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The Giza Pyramids complex and its awe-inspiring ancient wonders are practically on every traveler's bucket list. But the crowds, heat, tourist quiche, and aggressive vendors can quickly turn that dream visit to the pyramids into a stressful hassle. Visit Egypt in the autumn or winter to appreciate these legendary tombs without the crowds and the scorching sun. If you're traveling in summer, set out early in the morning and pack plenty of frozen water. The Giza Plateau is massive and, contrary to postcard photos, it's in the middle of Egypt's third largest city, Giza. There's traffic, crowds, and countless vendors asking for tips. You'll want an Egyptian guide by your side to help you navigate this maze and make your visit seamless. The pyramids are also incredible when they're illuminated at night. To extend your visit and savor the pyramids for longer, have dinner in Giza, or opt for an Airbnb in the Giza that offers Instagrammable views at bargain prices. Honestly, we could go on and on about the details of all the places and all the little things that you should do. But it's better to have a slight sense of adventure when visiting such new places. You wouldn't want to follow an exact guide that explains what you need to do at every second of your trip. So, try to explore some places yourself. Hopefully, this video helped you in planning your next vacation to North Africa. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as it helps us grow and make more videos that you love. And while you're at it, do give us a like and share this video with your friends or family that you want to make travel plans with. That's all for now. See you guys in the next video.